back to my channel. Today's video we are going to learn about photosynthesis in higher plant, and this will be the introduction of the photosynthesis. Later we will cover the whole chapter and that too in English. Okay, so let's start. Photosynthesis. Let us break down this word. So photo means light and synthesis means formation. Okay, so the formation of food. Which food? Carbohydrate, usually glucose. Okay. Formation of food, that is carbohydrate, by plants in the presence of light, will be termed as photosynthesis. And here it is written that in higher plant. Higher plant means we are talking about angiosperms. Right? In the plant kingdom, we know that there will be algae, bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperm, and angiosperm. So higher plants are usually gymnosperm or angiosperm. Okay. Now, from the very early classes, we know that the reaction 6CO2 plus 12H2O in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll will give rise to glucose, that is C6H12O6 plus 6O2, oxygen will be released out, H2O, and some amount of energy. So this simple reaction of photosynthesis is actually not that simple, because now we have to learn that actually how photosynthesis is going on. What are the different pigments involved? What are the different reactions involved? Okay, so photosynthesis will be divided into two reactions. First will be light reaction and second will be dark reaction. Dark reaction. So by its name you will think that it is happening in light and it is happening in dark. No, it is not like that. What is actually going on is light reaction. Light reaction is taking place in the presence of light, or you can say that it's directly dependent on light. Directly dependent on light. But this dark reaction, it is not happening in dark. This dark reaction is dependent on the product of light reaction. Okay. So what will be the product form in light reaction? ATP and NADPH. These are the energy currency. Okay. Now using this energy currency, the dark reaction will form the glucose molecule. Okay. So that we have to learn in this chapter, that how actually light reaction is going on, how dark reaction is going on. Apart from that, in the very starting of the chapter, we have to learn the contribution of the different scientists, that what work they have done in the field of photosynthesis. Okay. For example, Joseph Priestley, he revealed that there is a essential role of air in the growth of plant. Okay. And later he hypothesized that plant is restoring to the air whatever animals and burning candles will remove. That we will learn in experiment, that then you will get to know what does that mean. Okay. Then suppose we will take another example of Rubin and Carmen. The scientists use radioactive isotope of oxygen, and then they found out that this oxygen molecule from H2O is the source of oxygen. Because before that, it was believed that the oxygen from CO2 is released out in the form of O2. Okay, so that we have to learn. Okay, I hope you people are understanding this thing. In the later classes, when we will learn in detail, then it will be more clear to you. Okay, so now first thing I want to tell you that Let us learn the father of plant physiology because this chapter is from plant physiology. Okay, so father of plant physiology is Stephen Hales. Okay, then we have to learn about the factors of photosynthesis. Like what are the different factors that are affecting photosynthesis? Example, CO2, the concentration will affect, right? And then H2O, light, the amount of chlorophyll, the orientation of leaf, all the things we have to learn. Then we will learn about pigments, chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, xanthophyll, carotenoid, and all. Okay. And then we will learn about the light reaction, and dark reaction, and then our chapter will be complete. Little we have to learn about cam plants also and photorespiration. Photorespiration. Learning all this thing, our chapter will be complete. So I hope everything is clear to you. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.